Hi everybody, welcome. I'm Eamonn, and I'm going to try and talk for as long as I can for a few seconds so that he can't talk. It's going to be really difficult for him because he just talks all the time. It's constant. And we're just making a video about our videos, what we've done so far, what we're going to do in the future. And we're going to thank some people. And also just kind of go back over our videos, what we liked about them, what we thought maybe would work, would be successful, and then things that we have planned for the future as well. If I could just pause for several minutes just to think. Did you have anything to add?
Oh, hi, Eamonn.
Yeah.
Yeah, my God. Sorry, everyone, if I could get a word in edgewise. Lord. He took over the whole screen, but he put me on a challenge before we started that I could not talk for that long. We can see how gracefully I handled it.
That wasn't bad, yeah?
Yeah, I was a gentleman about it. Looking back upon 2019, wow, we came a long way.
So far, so good.
Well, I mean, it was strange for me having to start out with like Halloween.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it was really cool and I enjoyed doing it.
That's your bellywick, though.
Yeah, it's very good. He remembered.
Couldn't forget that word.
It is, but I think it is pronounced Bollywood. So we can finally put that one to rest.
Okay.
I checked it out further.
You did. You did research.
Well, you don't make a fool of yourself on film twice.
True.
But I thought people would put us by doing special effects.
Yeah.
And they would put us in like this like lane of, oh, it's going to be a special effects show or it's going to be a makeup.
Right.
And we do a lot of, most every time, some kind of makeup. But we do something before an interview.
Yeah.
And we've really learned I've learned some cool things about some really cool people. And
You got some interesting stories to tell.
yeah, well, that's kind of what we hoped when we wanted to start this, and that was the problem of doing it, was that we had all these videos that we had shot and they weren't working. Some of you makeup ones you are working. We think they are.
Well,
I mean,
yeah. We set ourselves up for that one there.
We did. It's like we might just get knocked down on that one.
Well, they work though.
Yeah, but so we got stuck and backed up with Halloween, and I was afraid that we get bottled into like this, oh, that's what it's going to be about, and we've proven that we haven't. And I've learned so much going into these interviews. There's so much time spent while you're producing and editing.
Yeah.
On weekends, I'm trying to do bullet points of the interview and get the scripts ready. And
You're trying to say that you're working hard?
Well, I mean, harder than maybe some. Yeah. But, and then I have to, my outfits.
Major consideration to the outfits.
Oh,
yeah.
time must be given. Boom on the clothes this season, guys. I mean, I'm nailing it. I think your generation and below really has helped me understand, especially coming from a filming career where everything is so structured and polished, that it's been really fun having just my platform be kind of loose and rough, and like I can be me, and that's what.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
Fortunately, yes. Yeah.
Again, not difficult, and so.
Right.
Let's see. This is hard to say. Yeah, no, I'm not difficult at all. But
Why are you saying it so many times?
Got a point. Sometimes I feel like I do most of the talking.
Jeez, yeah, if only.
Yeah, I mean, if I can get a word in edgewise.
It was nice to pull you away from the mirror here for this video. That was useful. I know you need to get back there, but yeah, I mean, he does have a lot of words. He does.
Well, that's what it's all about. It's like I've got questions.
Yeah.
Maybe
I've already answered those.
Yeah.
No.
No. Okay. No. Still no.
No.
Okay. But no, there's a lot of people to thank. I think.
True.
To be honest, that really all of our guests
Yeah, we got a lot of support right away.
Yeah, I guess celebrities. You had to do all those videos at first, so the Halloween. That was kind of rough on you.
It was unexpected, but it was fun.
Right. But now, then the guests started coming in. We got back on track of the season that we want to get on to. But yeah, there's a lot of people thank the guests, all the other, you guys for viewing, and your family. Definitely, I mean, definitely should thank your family, your wife, and 3 kids.
Yeah, it's a lot of time away doing stuff, and they've been patient and
very patient.
Yeah, they've
Kelly,
been great.
Now we can talk about the upcoming year and the year behind.
Yeah, so Dean says there's a ghost in this building.
Oh, yes.
He says there is, right?
There is. No, there. Yes.
Yep. So one of the videos we thought it'd be fun to.
Wait a minute, though. I want to step on your line. I think of more of it as an energy and as a spirit. Everyone else calls it a ghost.
Whatever it is, he's going to explain what he sees or hears, and explain that to us.
Yeah,
another part of this building that he has seen some things happen or heard some things happen, and you know.
No, I mean I actually witnessed things, you know, like with another person who wasn't like believing me. All of a sudden,
is that person
full
real?
Glass, yes, yeah. The whole glass is shattered in front of us. Your wife, before she was your wife, you guys were engaged.
Yeah.
Her and I. Actually, had too many cocktails one night.
There was a lot of drink involved that night. Let's just say.
And we got flashlights out, and we went into the basement. We were in the bowels of this building because this building was built in the 1800s, and so we did the whole building, and that was the one of the times nothing happened.
Oh, that's nothing at the end of that story at all.
Yeah, there was nothing happened. No, nothing happened. It was just like, well, that was just like, where's our drinks?
Yeah, so to get back to the pub.
Yeah, let's get back to the pub. It really was. It was like, well, we had a lot of build up for that one. Very simple. Keeping it real. Like boom,
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's from the 80s or 90s, that phrase.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Oh, God. He's always, concerned about his youth fading.
That's right.
Yeah. And,
that's why I'm wearing a hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you notice it? Did you notice this hoodie?
I saw that.
Yeah. Kelly, I mean, props to you. You've been married to him for what, you guys, 10 years now?
10.5 years.
Yeah, three kids now, 3 boys.
3 boys, yeah.
Yeah, you got married on my birthday, again. Sure, tailing off my day.
Yes, thank you.
Just like you do,
That was planned.
Or the camera.
That was planned. Yeah.
Yeah. But, at your reception, you didn't even have a cake brought out to me, you guys. That was really sweet.
I had nothing to do with it, but.
I know you didn't.
It was still nice.
That was probably a surprise to you, but Kelly, who is one of the sweetest people on earth. I was kind of so into me when that cake was delivered.
Really, were you?
Everybody.
I find that hard to believe.
I know, don't you though? I want to thank my family. Even though I live alone, my daughter's grown and.
Yeah, she's been supportive though.
So, and her mother, and she's a great co-parent and one of my best friends, and we've raised a wonderful daughter that I'm very proud of. So, but they've had to sacrifice too. I mean, it's not, I don't fly out for dinner anymore.
Kim's video and her story and
God,
the story of her instrument.
Dude, that was like History Channel on steroids. That was so incredibly awesome.
It's funny because you kind of know roughly what she's going to say, but you don't know. But you're still kind of taken aback because you don't know everything, and she comes up with all these stories, the history of her 300-year-old violin.
And it being ran over by a stagecoach, been fixed, and
if you haven't seen that video, take a look at it.
Oh, go watch it. And she gets an unbelievable performance. I can't believe how nice of her.
Yeah.
A violinist at her caliber playing in our studios. I know she liked the acoustics here, but still, for her to be so kind. Thank you, Kim. That was just a lot of nights I literally plugged my headphones into it and just scroll to it at the end and just listen to you play. Yeah. That was so kind of you to do.
Yeah, we were lucky that she did that.
Yeah, I totally unexpected. She's coming in. I goes, I'd love to. But seriously, that's an incredible video.
And Dustin too.
Yeah, Dustin.
Dustin's video, it's specifically pre-holiday advice, but it's not necessarily. I mean, you could watch it anytime if you're thinking about starting to get into shape or starting to work out.
I want to do a shout out to the Midwest.
Yeah.
And
everybody.
And in Buffalo, hey, everybody, Buffalo, Missouri. I'm still
We got some viewers across the ocean too.
Yeah, okay,
Do?
yeah, we got
Yeah.
some Ireland, but
Yeah.
Bison, Buffalo Proud, Bisons go.
I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, it's that was our school.
at the high school.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's the Buffalo, so it would be a Bison. But
Yeah.
I so connected to you guys. But no, thank you all for, your friendship throughout basically my entire life, and it's good. I feel really cool sharing my experiences now, and because when I was filming, I lived such a private life. I mean, so private. And now that I'm just doing just like some modeling here and there, and this kind of filming, I'm actually able to catch up with you guys as if, we were just all, they're my friends for life. Like, I'm sure the, 2 or 3 people that follow you from Ireland, that
Yes.
you were young.
Right.
I mean,
2 or 3. I don't know if it's 2 or 3. It's one of those numbers.
Yeah.
I remember. Right.
Thank you for being such a great producer and a good friend, and and I know you're gonna get better.
Yeah.
And
That's it. Confidence.
We'll start tracking a little bit easier.
Right.
So, but no, thank you everyone.
Thanks a lot. Keep watching.
Looking for you in 2020. Remember, hit that subscribe button. Our last video of 2019, and we're going out talking about our hair. What are you doing?
There's a fly. You see it?
Well, yes, I do.
All right.
What kind of studio are you running here? My God.
There it is. Right in front of you. Okay.
Okay.